training was no coincidence, Leonardo. Legend says that a long time ago, ancient warlords ruled this land. Jumping is a basic ninja move, but jumping further sometimes requires extra effort.
Yeah!
You can reach extra height and length by jumping again while in the air. Coins are a currency that allows you to buy many interesting things. But to do so, you must first complete your mission, and then replay it.
Not quite like New York.
A few years ago, I found a hidden temple by exploring this same jungle. Inside, in a secret chamber, I placed a medallion known to possess great mystical powers.
Yeah!
Mind your environment, my son. Learn to lean onto the edges of the surface to grab it and climb or stay out of sight. Sometimes letting go of an edge when you think the time is right is the best thing to do. To throw yourself from one edge to another, simply move towards the other edge, performing a jump at the same time, and grab onto it. Find the temple and reach the sacred chamber, Leonardo, and claim the medallion.
I'm gonna have to go higher if I want to find the temple.
Stand between two walls facing one another. Then jump on one wall and jump again in the other wall's direction. By repeating this action over and over, you will reach the top without having to use edges.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
When you jump against a wall, you can run upwards for extra height, and can also leap away from the wall to reach new areas. The more you use your combat moves, the more you will learn to harness them. Time well your kicks to keep your enemy far away from you to allow more time to focus on other possible dangers. While you are in the air, do an attack move and see the ground shatter under your feet as you land on it.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
A ninja cleverly finds exposed edges and crevices to climb from one edge to another.
Yeah! Ho-ho! Yeah! There she is. Wow. Splinter wasn't kidding. It's incredible. Splinter taught us every time we take out a bad guy, it charges our inner strength. And once 10 guys are eliminated, we can use that power to devastating effect. But taking damage will break our karma and drain all our power. This is the bomb. Whoa, don't think I'll ever see something this beautiful again. To this day, Master Splinter, collecting that medallion is one of the proudest moments of my life.
I was very proud of you for that, Leonardo. But the adventure that followed your return home made me even more proud of all of you.
You were proud of us? Yeah, we nearly broke the family apart.
Sometimes, Raphael, adversity is necessary to strengthen a family bond. And reminiscing one's hardships helps as well. Donatello, Michelangelo, why don't the four of you tell me the story of this helmet in your own words, so that you can see for yourselves how much you have all grown together?
All right. I love this story.
That's because you were always a huge fan of the Night Watcher, Mikey.
And why not, dude? The Night Watcher was pretty cool. Sure, he was a creepy loner and all that, but he was just one guy, and he was taking out entire gangs on his own. Nobody knew anything about the Night Watcher. It's like one day he just appeared, you know?
If you cannot contain your anger, your best option is to focus that rage in combat.
All right! My anger feeds my rage, and my rage feeds my power. So the more damage I do to those things, the angrier I get. Get it? So, no rage power.
He always seemed to hunt in the worst parts of town.
I focus my attack to get more than one enemy with a dashing move that will disorient. Splinter says there's always a right time to strike. So when you're ready, unleash a devastating kick attack and make the other guy cry. Just when I was getting warmed up. Winning ugly is still winning.
At first, nobody had ever heard of him, so he had to prove himself.
All right! The best way to protect yourself against enemy attacks is to dodge his moves. It raises your chances for victory every time. All right!
always won, so eventually the criminals learned to be afraid of him.
Normally, dodging your enemies using evasive rolling motion will buy you time to get in a better fighting position. This is when I finally had it. And when I say finally, that usually means it's final for all my enemies. Thinking rookies!
Subtle wasn't his thing, though. Dude, no way.
He was in the hot spots. That was no place for subtle. All right! It'd be nice if everybody got along and everything was pretty and all. But the world ain't like that. Night Watcher was beating the bad guys in their own game. I can use my size to climb walls using my defensive block move, but unfortunately, it won't work on all the walls. There was lots of beating to do.
Pretty soon, dudes, all the street goons were afraid of the Night Watcher.
That might be true, Mikey, but crime didn't go away.
Crime never goes away, dude, but the Night Watcher sure put a lot of it out of commission.
The Night Watcher had skills, that's for sure. All right! But seriously, he was working alone, and there were so many enemies against him. How long can a lone wolf last? I don't know how long a lone wolf like the Night Watcher can last, Leo. But I know this. Nobody ever beat that guy. Nobody.
Oh, Night Watcher. I always thought he was pretty gnarly.
Maybe, but the police disagreed. They thought his methods were too drastic and too violent.
Raphael, did you really become the Night Watcher because you thought the police were not doing enough?
Nobody was. You remember what it was like, Sensei? Crime was everywhere, and innocent people were scared. It wasn't right. So I decided to become the Night Watcher and give the criminal scum something to be afraid of.
And besides, dude, that costume was styling.
Well, Mikey, personally, no offense, Raph, I never really liked the Night Watcher's style much. I prefer a more sophisticated, high-tech approach.
Oh, what a surprise.
But Dawn, you had sophisticated, high-tech enemies.
That is true. I thought it was just going to be an ordinary night for me, so I did what I usually do. I went out looking for components for my latest invention. And, as usual, I was taking the opportunity to get a little bit of exercise.
incredible! Cool!
I had no idea how weird things were gonna get that night.
Running along the walls allows you to access remote areas and permits you to surprise your enemies by moving around them.
Things were going pretty okay.
When the ceiling is too low, use your pole staff to cross over to the other side of a gap.
I even had a few opportunities to try out my new aerodynamically enhanced bow staff. I could use it to hover over narrow gaps. It was really cool. Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance. Electronics sparking.
So, naturally, you just had to follow it, right? Even though it took you to an unknown part of the sewer, which was falling apart and probably unsafe?
Well, yeah.
Oh, right on, bro.
It took me a few moments to realize I was in a strange part of the sewer, because
You got distracted by a shiny object.
Let him tell it, dude. He's getting to the wicked part.
that's when I found the underground headquarters of a secret clan. There was all kinds of high-tech stuff. It was incredible. I wanted to meet these guys.
Incredible! Incredible!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
It never really occurred to me that they might not want me visitors.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah. Total overdrive.
Like I said, it's always good to get a little bit of exercise.
Wait, they attacked you, so you kept going?
They had some pretty serious high-tech security in there. I'm talking things like an electric barrier that you would not want to touch.
This is awesome.
It so happens tight security is just my thing. Am I good, or am I good?
It's that guy that totaled our boys!
Waste them!
So primitive. Tragic, yet inevitable. Yippee!
Strange monster indeed.
Look who's talking. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and the name is Don.
Choosing the turtle as your totem was your first mistake, monster.
You know, you talk way too much for a living statue.
This is just beginning.
Incredible!
Believe me, you will hurt. Do not even try to follow me, turtle. You are pathetic in battle.
Incredible!
You are out of the battle, turtle.
Incredible! The irrigation appears to be electrified, and the septic tank is filling up fast.
You try to confuse me with strange words, but it won't work. Do not even try to follow me, turtle. You are not fast enough.
Incredible! What's wrong? Did I shock you?
We will meet again, reptile vermin.
Ooh, is it me or is the water level rising? Incredible! Ooh. Whoa! This is the Black Gator stash! All this stuff! Huh. Guess they won't mind if I borrow a couple of things. That place was an electronics gold mine. I found a ton of circuitry I could use, and there were so many cool gadgets that I had to use the van to carry them all.
No kidding. Our cash flow is a bit in the red, right? So I got a job playing Cowabunga Carl at children's parties.
Cowabunga Carl? I'm so glad I wasn't here for that.
Dude, you have no idea. I tell you, bro, these kids today, they're vicious little monsters. So I barely made it out of there alive. And I went to where Dawn was supposed to be waiting for me. But the van was gone.
What are you complaining about? You made it to the van, okay?
Yeah, by the skin on my shell. Dawn? Come in, Dawn.
Mikey? Is that you?
Who else would it be?
Listen, I'm in the middle of something right now. Can you come to my location?
Oh, sure, Dawn. No problem.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to get as high up as I can so nobody sees me.
Come on, Mikey. The costume isn't that humiliating.
Booyah! Totally awesome!
Hey, Mikey, have you had a chance to try that modification I made to your nunchucks?
Not yet. Thanks for the idea. Booyah!
Swinging his nunchuckos in the air, using his blocking technique, will enable Michelangelo to hover above and suddenly fly away.
Totally awesome! Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Booyah! Awesome! It's the parade!
Which parade?
The double ICBF parade!
Well, that doesn't clear anything up.
Double ICBF, International Independent Comic Book Fair. Don't you know anything? Whoa, better stay away from that. Booyah!
Hey, look at the kid in the stupid costume.
Dude, with a face like yours, I wouldn't talk.
Why, you... Get him!
Booyah!
Cowabunga!
That had to hurt. Booyah! Dawn!
Oh, try to look on the bright side.
Dude, the bright side is glowing toxic waste. Totally awesome. actually super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah!
How you doing, Mikey?
I think one of these balloons has sprung a leak.
Booyah!
Hey, this is a private game, freak.
Not again. Whoa, that's the first lucky break I've had all day.
Even the most powerful ninja needs to recuperate eventually, to regain focus and strength.
Booyah! Hey, Don, you are still in New York, right?
Your signal's getting stronger, so you must be getting closer.
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful. Booyah! 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 Not again. Finally get my hands on you.
I bought us pizza.
I'm gonna give you a big hug because you're my brother. I'm having trouble getting through all this wind! I'm in an abandoned building.
I think you're right above me.
Finally. Let's hope the elevator works. This just isn't my day. Totally awesome! Second floor, more purple dragons. Don, did you park the van near a purple dragon cloning machine?
There you are. I've got your pizza. Are you hungry?
Dude, are you kidding?
The medallion grants the peaceful mind power over certain barriers. Approach the barrier and dodge. You will move through it. I was very proud of you for finding the medallion, Leonardo.
Thank you, Master. But that wasn't the end of the story.
I know. Tell me again what happened next.
Well, the temple started to self-destruct, of course. And the usual ancient temple booby traps.
You did well, Leonardo.
I've been well trained, Master. Come on, give me a break! They dressed like soldiers, but they acted like criminals.
Aye! What manner of creature is this?
Yeah!
Whatever it is, he fights like a demon.
Yeah! The medallion had mystical power. I could use it to move through certain solid objects. Yeah! I kept going down, deeper and deeper.
Whoa!
That was excellent, my son. I am proud of you for resisting the temptation to fight Leonardo. Well done.
It was a battle against nature every step of the way. There were soldiers in the forest, robbing the poor villagers. But those falls were so beautiful, they were worth all of it. Sensor mines! Better stay away from those. You guys must be the ones responsible for the mines. Yeah! You know, if you didn't rely on bombs, you'd probably improve your fighting skills. Wow, these guys have been busy. Everything was so beautiful there.
Yes, I remember.
You remember?
My son, who do you think hid that medallion in the first place?
Yeah! Once again, I had a choice between choosing to fight or to avoid my enemies. Yeah! Yeah! There are many routes through the village. The most important thing is speed. Yeah! Get away from there. Now!
Help! Help!
Save us!
Don't let them hurt us! Somebody help!
Please!
They keep coming!
Don't worry! No matter what happens, I will protect you! Yeah! Yeah! And then it was over, and I heard the people in the church giving me the name.
It is the ghost of the jungle!
Viva the ghost of the jungle! Viva the ghost of the jungle! Viva the ghost of the jungle!
Mikey and I took an early lead in the race.
Come on, move it!
Hey, stop shoving me!
Whoa, that sure didn't take long.
Yeah!
By showing dedication to the disciplines of acrobatics and combat, you will create a strong family bond. Then, one by one, your brothers will dare to help you when in need. Family is a force. Once your brothers stand by your side, you can trade places with them. Cycle your responsibilities through all your brothers. Family is a force that should be shared.
Let's take them together.
You and me, bro.
Nice move, Mikey.
Zap him, dude. Check it out, dude. Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Say, was that the pounding panda or the flaming dragon?
Combine your strength with those of your brothers for powerful family attacks. But remember, it takes time and concentration. If you fail, the family bond will suffer. Never forget, family is a force that can be multiplied.
Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Say, was that the pounding panda or the flaming dragon? Your face! Booyah!
After a fight, you may want to recover. Trade places with your brother if your health has suffered. Soon you will be fine. Family is a force that one should take care of.
Booyah! Booyah!
Have you used Splinter's method? Here, let me show you. Cool!
If you call on a brother while jumping, he will help you reach hard-to-get areas. But again, a failure will make your family bond suffer. A family is truly a force, but it should not be used in vain. Acting with your brothers while jumping or in fights is no easy task. Be aware that after each family cooperation, you will need a short time before you can do it again. Wait or trade places. Family is a force that needs to rest.
Hey, Don, tag me in. Mikey, try long tossing me. Air Don. Hey, Mikey, go long. Yeah.
that on purpose.
You're darn right I did.
Yeah!
In any family, brothers express themselves. Each of your brothers has mastered his own family attack. Choose the one that will surprise the enemy the most. Family is a force that should be managed.
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
I'm on it, I'm on it!
Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Cool! Booyah!
This one's all yours, dude.
Whoa! Adrenaline rush! Nice one, Mikey!
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Let your energy flow through me.
Great throw!
Perfect balance!
Knock it off! I'm warning you!
Do you think we should go back?
Do you want to get between them right now?
Nah, good point. Bummer, bro.
Superb technique! Booyah! Booyah! Cool! Cool! Yippee! Yippee! All right! That's the stuff. Hey, I got no time for rook. All right! Bet you can't do that again! Great throw! Whoa! Yeah! We win! They lost. Man, I was way out of line that night.
Yeah, we were both getting pretty hot-headed.
You know, at first I was laughing because you guys were racing so pathetically. But when you started shouting at each other, bros, you got me real worried.
It probably would have escalated too, but then we got interrupted.
We did?
Remember, dude? That ominous roaring sound?
It was more of a screeching.
Or a whale.
Yeah, but a whale would have been more like, "Aye," and this was more like a, "Arr."
I remember. You guys can stop now.
And then we rushed over to where the sound came from.
Well, I rushed over. You guys kind of followed along slowly.
You ran off without us.
You wanted to wait before doing anything.
You wanted to jump blindly into danger.
Guys, whatever.
Yeah! Ho-ho! Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, tag me in! Totally awesome! Booyah!
Maybe we should jump on the train. The smooth metal roof in conjunction with the likely wind factor suggests that...
Remind me to teach you what a rhetorical question is, nerd brain.
Guys, are we really sure we want to catch that thing? Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Salacious!
Let your energy flow through me.
Check it out, dude.
Good move. Splinter would approve.
Say, was that the propaganda of the flaming dragon?
Let your energy flow through me.
Yeah!
Check it out, dude. Rock on!
Yeah!
My work here is just starting. Cool. Cool.
Whoa! Adrenaline rush!
At last.
Are these guys wimpier than usual?
I think I left my computer on. dude. My nunchucks are all yours.
Perfect line, better approach. Turtle time.
Say, was that the powerful hand of the flaming dragon?
Let your energy flow through me.
I would like to reopen Mikey's question about the wisdom of our actions. Wimps.
The Yeti has to be stopped.
For once, I agree with you.
I'm at your disposal. Ooh. Incredible! Incredible!
In case you need me, I'm right here.
Here we go, guys.
You ready, big guy?
Good move. Splinter would approve.
Check it out, dude.
Impeccable balance. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yeah! Yeah!
One heavy turtle coming right up!
never mess with a hungry turtle.
Don't you mean angry?
Oh, dude, I'm really hungry. Wow, you are really hungry. What a fascinating creature.
And I bet this guy's worth a lot of money to the right buyer.
Is it me, or does this night keep getting weirder? Ah, dude, is it me, or does he look kind of mad? Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Perfect line, better approach.
Say, was that the palm hand or the dragon?
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Dude, my nunchucks are all impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Check it out, dude. Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Say, was that the palm hand or the flaming dragon?
Come here, you big furry monster, you! Come on! There might be a way to use its anger against it. If we can lure him into one of the support beams, we might be able to knock him out. That's it! It's working! Keep going, guys! Hey! Ugly! Mama was a gorilla! Impeccable balance!
Practice more often.
That's it! It's working! Keep going, guys! Hey! Ugly! Your mama was a gorilla! Tight timing, dude. Low power is pure power! That's it! It's working! Keep going, guys! Hey! Ugly! Your mama was a
And that's how it's done. Turtle style.
Yeah, and we managed to keep the building standing. That's a first.
I had to hurry to keep the truck in my sights.
All right!
At the same time, I had to make sure I didn't break my leg or something. At least I didn't have to worry about them seeing me. Listen, guys, I gotta tell you, the foot don't use their rearview mirrors. Oops, guess I was wrong about it.
All right! All right! It's Johnny!
Things suddenly heated up.
All right! Nice turtle stick! All right! It's Johnny!
I hope you kick their butts.
Sensei,
Well, they were robbing and poisoning.
Awesome. That was the toy shop on Grant Street, right? Don, we're following a truck here. Try to stay with us, okay? All right! All right! All right!
I was getting a bit tired, but luckily they stopped at a drive-thru.
See, dudes? Everybody gets hungry when they're on a mission. It's not just me.
All right!
It wasn't my fault. That time.
Nicer than to wait for you, wasn't it?
Line them up and knock them down! All right!
Sorry, losers. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Good night.
All right!
So I moved higher, where I could see the truck better.
Yes, it often does help to step back and get some perspective.
Look at this tower. What would the Foot be doing with a multi-millionaire like Max Winters?
You know what I hate most about you guys? You talk too much. I guess I'll have to find out about Winters a little bit later. There were trucks everywhere. I got lost for a second. And then I was surrounded again. I tell you, I didn't know there were that many foots.
Is it foots or feet? Dude, I never know.
The point is, I was surrounded. I seldom lose my battles. Finally, I took them all out. Then I could figure out what to do next. I followed that truck all the way to Winter's Tower, but there was like a dozen identical trucks in the parking garage. I couldn't tell which one was mine.
Oh, this is the cool part. So tell us what you did then.
I didn't have a choice. I had to go into the tower and investigate.
Breaking and entering. Pure night watcher.
I had to find out what was going on, didn't I?
By sneaking into an office building owned by Maximilian Winters, one of the 3 richest and most powerful men in the world?
But dude, he got all kinds of intel, right? Tell us what happened next, Raph.
Surprise! All right! There weren't really that many reinforcements. I don't think they knew I was there. And I wanted to keep it that way. But there were a bunch of security gizmos with other ideas. No way to find me inside the building without Winters knowing about it. Good. It was getting crowded in this place anyway. So, of course, I didn't know when I decided to go outside that there was rain and heavy wind. It's Johnny! All right! It's like Mother Nature herself is against me. All right!
Was there ever a time you missed your brothers, Raphael?
Well, maybe once or twice.
All right! All right!
I think it was safer outside. Good news, guys. The waiting's over.
Line 'em up and knock 'em down!
Didn't know if they were with Winters or not. But I didn't take any chances. I took them all out.
I hear that your men have captured the Yeti monster, and that there was some trouble.
The creature was defeated by someone else, not by my foot ninjas.
Your men should have stayed behind to find out who or what did it.
We are not paid to spy on mysterious monster hunters, Winter.
My dear, you are paid a handsome amount of money. Do not make me regret it, Karai.
Our deal is as follows. We capture your monsters, help your generals, and take other
Winters, in league with the Foot. Whatever's going on, it can't be good. As if I didn't have enough problems, the wind got worse, and the rain was becoming a thunderstorm.
It's Johnny! All right! Booyah! No way!
That place had incredible mystical energy surrounding it.
You're telling me. This place is like a jungle.
Infiltration. Level 2.
All right, this is it. This is it.
Yeesh, relax, will ya? Oh, good. Something I understand.
All right!
Here's Johnny!
All right!
There was one more thing that happened before the part Mikey was waiting for.
Winters.
It appears someone is out to get you, Winters.
I need not worry. No one gets to me without going through my general.
One day you are going to pay for your sins.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Sick old man. And what about the monsters?
I will open the portal to the monster realm from where they have come from and...
What you have heard here, Night Watcher, will never leave this tower.
General Mono, too cool.
Yeah, cool. So cool, he almost mashed the shell out of me.
Now that was cool.
Maybe. But he nearly got splattered all over Winter's driveway.
You infiltrate a tower, eliminate hordes of ninjas, fight some wackadoodle warrior, and get your butt kicked. And this is the thanks you get?
Raphael, we are not questioning your bravery or motives. At that time, we were just concerned for your safety.
Yeah. Things were getting way out of hand. So I decided to go back and tell you guys what happened. Without mentioning Night Watcher, of course.
We all decided to go back together. I suggested we try to enter the tower through the subway system, since it was less likely to be guarded.
Oh, right, the underground. That was an adventure.
According to the blueprints I saw, we can use the subway's main line to reach Winter's underground parking. Says Techhead.
All right, Turtles, let's stay sharp. With those monsters loose in the city, who knows what we'll find?
Monsters? What monsters? This is it! I hear the train!
Let's get up there and find our way in.
Dude, what's it like up there? Now we have to find the way that leads to Winter's basement. This is a job for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeesh, Mikey. This ain't a cartoon.
Dude, tag me in! Check it out, dude. Whoa, dude, what's that sound?
It sounds like the ground is shaking! Whoa! This is probably a part of the old subway lines. They shut this place down a while ago.
Very dirty. Very lame.
Very cool. Whoa, look at that, guys! The old sewer system!
Dude, you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all.
Better be careful, guys. I'm getting weird vibes from this place.
What, like the roaches are gonna attack us?
Careful! This place is highly unstable.
Better be extra careful.
This place is like so shaky.
I hate this place, and I hate wasting my time.
Not quite like jumping off rooftops.
Great exercise, this is. This is slowing us down.
This place would so make a cool tourist attraction. This doesn't look like a subway.
It's some sort of mine, but who?
I say we get back up and knock on Winter's door.
And then what? Introduce ourselves? I really think we have to pick up the pace, guys. This place is completely unstable. Shh, guys, listen.
I kind of agree with Gizmo Boy.
Booyah!
Those platforms should prove to be useful. Who lives in these caves?
Who or what? Booyah! Dude, that was totally awesome!
It's the foot! I knew it! Those thugs are working for Winters!
Ah, the pieces are starting to fit now.
They do?
Perfect line, better approach. Have you used Splinter's method? Here, let me show you. Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Say, was that the palm of hand or a dragon?
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Check it out, dude. Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Check it out, dude. Salacious! Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Say, was that the palm of hand or a flaming dragon?
Incredible!
Whatever you do, do not touch the slime.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Time to work together, guys. Now's no time to slip off.
Careful!
Whoa! Tell me again, why are we down here?
Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice.
Yeah! Yeah! Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Check it out, dude.
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Say, was that the palm of hand or a flaming dragon?
Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Check it out, dude.
In your face, slime. At least we can maneuver now.
Ew, my shell stinks. You've been practicing. All right.
Amazing. Can you take a look at this place? Wow. It's a church. Dude, this place rocks. For an underground church, this place sure is busy.
Am I the only one who thinks this sucks?
Yes!
All right. Bet you can't do that again.
This is the way, guys. What did you do, pray for a miracle? I know that sound. This is definitely the way, guys.
All right.
And now we're back in the subway. Let's get back to the lair. There's much to tell Splinter. Is this the express train? Good call, Don. I don't know, but it's pretty fast.
Look at it. New York. Ain't she a beauty?
Weapons out, guys. Dude, we can't let them follow us back to the lair. Mikey's right. We have to finish him off.
Say, was that the pounding handle?
One heavy turtle coming right up.
Check it out.
Some clue. What is red with rage, but green with... Wait! Of course, it's Raph. Raph is the angriest guy I know. But I'm not sure about that envy thing. I should try to help.
Outside alert! Get him!
Purple dragons!
Yeah!
Yeah! Sorry, fellas. Time's up. Haven't you learned? Never attack a turtle in the streets. I had just beaten the purple dragons when a truck pulled off, opening up the way for me. I had to go through some of the back alleys, and let me tell you, people really need to tidy up a bit. The place was like a pigsty.
Yeah! Yeah!
Raph always liked this place. Guess it's worth checking out.
Whoa!
They deserved it.
Yeah! Ho-ho! Yeah! 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 Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
Nice going. Those brainiacs locked me in. There must be another way out of here.
See? Told ya. Gotta spring the trap.
I guess that makes you the bait. This must be a holy place. I can sense a presence. The door's open. Now, why would someone... Wait a minute!
We've locked him in!
You're going down, green freak.
That's what you think, purple punk. When in doubt, take the highway out. Wow, this is where Splinter and I should meditate. Whoa! Talk about ode to sneaker. This place stinks. Sorry to disturb your meal, but just in case, I brought my knives. Nice.
Well, look who the rat dragged in.
Raph! Splinter sent me to look for you.
Yeah, he sent me to look for something, but he forgot to say what.
Don't tell me. He gave you a clue.
You call that a clue? Animals live in it, but would prefer to live out of it. What's that mean?
It's a zoo!
Yeah, the old rat's laughing at us like a hyena.
No, Raph, the clue. It's a zoo!
You mean we have to go to the zoo?
Not necessarily. Look for something that's got to do with a zoo.
All right!
So where'd you go last night?
Nowhere. I was with my pal Casey. Your zoo theory's seriously starting to itch my shell.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Just look for a sign, a billboard maybe, something. Come on, Raph. The dragon's our only way through.
Did you say on the dragon?
All right!
Hey, over there! It's the billboard for a zoo!
Now we're getting somewhere. We have to reach that building.
Have you seen the size of that thing?
Yeah, that is a billboard.
No, I mean that elephant's huge.
What are we looking for?
Hey, what's this?
It's Shredder's cloak.
What's Splinter trying to say? I don't get it.
Think about it. Remember the last time we fought Shredder?
It is time you turtles learn your place.
Get him, Leo!
Go for it, Raph! He's all yours, Don.
Take it away, Mikey.
Even 4 of you are not strong to defeat me.
That was careless.
Need my size?
I will finish you.
Raise some shell!
We worked together to find this cloak.
Yeah, so?
And how did we defeat Shredder?
By working together. The four of us.
Yes, precisely. We have to trust one another, Raph. It's the only way to go.
I thought we managed to arrive at some kind of understanding.
We did.
Yeah, right. So explain what happened the next night.
Splitting up was Don's idea.
There were probably more monsters running around loose in the city. We had to find out how many there were, so it was only logical that we could scout more territory if we split up.
That was a team decision. So what I don't understand is why you had to wear the Night Watcher costume that night, Raph.
I was alone. And when alone, it felt better to be the Night Watcher. I was more comfortable that way. As the Night Watcher, no one will slow me down. Winters better be ready. This suit's great. Sure itches in the wrong places. All right! Get him! Well, well. This must be the New York Losers. I seldom lose my battles. Those bozos were no match for me. All right, let's see. What's next on the menu? All right! You black gators will never learn. I'm running the show now, and I said it's time to shut you down. All right! All right! Line them up and knock them down! What are they up to now? Yep, place is a bug's nest, all right. You want a piece of me? Well, come and get it! What can I say? I'm hot! All right! Ain't no time to fall in that lava pit. Now that's more like it. It's Johnny! All right! Okay, now this is getting interesting.
All right!
Booyah!
Chief, the entrance is blocked, and there's no way we can get in from the sides. Also, she's burning up on the inside, and the structure will most likely collapse when the metal melts down.
All right!
I should have known. Wherever something's burning, the foot's never far.
Here's Johnny! All right! Here's Johnny!
Guess I'll have to do this on my own.
All right!
Wonder where this leads.
Here's Johnny! All right! All right!
Booyah! I'm gonna have to get a radar installed in this helmet. I can't see a thing with this fog. I should have known you half-wits were involved in this.
All right! All right!
What are you up to this time? Doesn't matter. It's done. I guess she got out. Lucky for you guys. This diner's got the biggest roaches I ever saw. Oh, no you don't. Fight me, bozo. Playtime's over. Just not fast enough, you clowns. You're a joke.
Meanwhile, I was checking on everyone to see how they were doing. I spoke to Mikey and Don, but I couldn't find Raph anywhere.
Because he was someone else at the time, and none of us knew it.
But I knew Raph always liked the Chinese part of town, so I went to look for him there.
At least you were right about that. Of course, one of the reasons I like that area is there's always someone itching to pick a fight.
You mean like the Foot? In that case, it worked. Aside from knowing he wasn't where I'd looked already, and he probably wasn't back in the sewer, I really had no idea where to look for Raph. I remember it felt like something weird was in the air that morning. Where are you?
Yeah! 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 Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
It was time.
Help! Help!
That's not good. Night Watcher. I should have known he'd be involved. I didn't know the Foot were responsible for all the screaming. Give it up, Night Watcher. Your crime spree is over.
Crime spree. You take on gangs, you save people's lives, and your own brother calls you a criminal scumbag. that was it. Well, well, if it ain't Leo the servant boy. You got something to say to me, Splinter's pet?
Rap?
What's the matter? You upset because there's something you didn't know? How smart are you now, big shot?
Rap. Wait!
Rap! Come back!
Get lost!
Yeah!
Where is he?
There. Got it.
I wasn't mad. I was just confused. I wanted to know why he was doing it.
Whoa! Yeah!
He's fast. He's not faster than me. He thinks he can lose me? Well, it's not gonna work.
Come on, Rap, it's almost morning! Someone's gonna see us!
I told you to go away and leave me alone!
I thought I would catch him faster if I took a shortcut through the building. It didn't quite work. There were flies everywhere. I should have been warned. I was only worried about Rap.
You just kept following me, no matter what. So I got tired of running.
I didn't think I'd catch him after that. I had lost so much time. Okay, I haven't lost him yet. That was close. I better keep moving.
Rap, wait!
Is that an order, brother? Leo! Leo! They put him in that truck! Hang on, Leo! I'm coming for you! Booyah! All right! Oh, yeah! All right! Booyah! Oh man, this is all my fault. If I hadn't have gone out on my own, if I could have just tried to chill out for... I'm sorry, Leo. I'll get you back. I promise.
All right!
This suit is slowing me down. Not that it matters. I got a pretty good idea where this truck is going.
All right! It's Johnny!
We need only one of you alive. That makes you expendable. Turtles taste so good. That shell won't protect you.
All right!
Before me now.
Can't beat her on my own. This is it. No, Mikey, Don, Splinter, Leo.
Hang on, Raph! We're here for you, bro.
What are you two do? Guys, I'm sorry. I've been a real jerk.
Later, dude. We got some serious snake butt to kick.
Up and at 'em.
Shell won't protect you. Take a deep breath, for it is your last.
Don't count on it, Snake Face.
Mikey, that's it. Wait for her attack, and when she least expects it, you strike together.
Yippee!
Enjoy this while it lasts, fools.
Thanks, guys. I thought I was a goner.
No problem, Raph. That's what families are for.
Dude, what's with the outfit?
I gotta hand it to you, Don. You found us something.
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
We could force the foot to tell us where Leo is.
Mikey, they don't talk. Besides, the microtransmitter is working perfectly. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Ain't my size?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Cool! Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Say, is that the propaganda of the dragon? Good night, Irene. Well, dudes, I guess we totally gave him the shaft, didn't we?
Ouch.
Whoa! Impressive!
Bet you can't do that again!
Okay, now where? Other side of this wall, I think. Let's do it. Hey, Don.
Yeah?
Would it be possible to fix your new invention so that the next time it takes us somewhere, we go the easy way? Leo! Leo!
Nice going, Pavarotti.
Awesome!
You ready, big guy? Here's Johnny. All right.
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Yeah! Incredible! Cool! Yeah! Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size? Massive!
Check it out, dude. Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up! All right!
Don, what's the tracker say?
We go up, I guess.
Here's Johnny. You've been practicing.
Whatever the Foot are doing, it must be important, because they sure didn't make this easy. Booyah!
No more axes? I'm a little disappointed.
Whoa!
We still going the right way?
Cool. Cool. Yippee! Cool.
Here's Johnny! All right! Bet you can't do that again!
Guess turtles don't have a long life.
You've been practicing!
Booyah!
Looks like the foot want to be buried here with everyone else.
Guys, look! Leo!
Mikey!
Well, we were gonna have to fight them eventually.
Yeah, why wait?
Bone power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Cool.
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Bone power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size? One heavy turtle coming right up!
Booyah!
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy? Bang!
All right. Thanks, guys. You were amazing.
Leo,
We'll talk about this later, Raph.
Uh-oh. Dude, who puts a self-destruct mechanism in a cave? We can ponder these questions later. Right now...
Bummer, bro.
Superb technique!
Dude, get us out of here?
Yeah!
together on this one, guys.
Go!
Move it!
Precisely.
Done!
We have to get out of here or we'll be trapped. We're out. At last.
No thanks to Mikey.
Dude, that was so not my fault.
Actually, yeah, it totally was.
Okay, maybe. But seriously, who puts a self-destruct in a cave?
No, really. I mean, who puts a self-destruct system in a cave?
I still can't thank you enough for saving me back there.
All of us did it together, bro.
Still, thanks.
Aww.
Knock it off, knucklehead.
Anyway, the four of us were together again.
So it was time for us to stop playing defense and be more aggressive on offense.
And the most logical place to initiate that plan was Winter's Tower, which was where we went next, to have a talk with good old Max Winters himself.
All right, Winter's Tower isn't that far away. Let's do it.
So far, so good. They're expecting us.
You think?
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size? Oh, yeah!
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yeah! Cool! Bow power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Check it out, dude.
Come get some. I can take you on all night.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy? Booyah! You've been practicing. Hey, Leo, is it okay if we do some property damage?
Nice view. Too bad about the company.
Bow power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
long way down.
Does it seem like there are more of these guys around than usual?
I think you're right. What's going on? They must be almost finished.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Incredible!
This is ridiculous. There must be a faster way to do this. This is ridiculous. There must be a faster way to do this.
It's Johnny! It's Johnny! Okay, now even I'm getting tired of these guys.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yeah! Cool! Yeah! Yippee!
Careful, guys. If we fall here, we won't be able to get back up. Hang on, guys, because it's about to get even rougher.
Full power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
ever gonna complain that Master Splinter trains us too hard ever again. All right!
Dude, tag me in! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
What goes up must come down. Incredible!
I knew things were getting too easy.
It's a maze. I love mazes.
Yeah, you would.
This is so cool. It's like the island of Crete, which had a labyrinth and a minotaur, and it was...
Donnie.
Well, it is cool. It's not my fault I'm the only one who knows.
What was that? Who puts lasers in a garden? I mean, besides Don.
Cool. Cool.
Congratulations, guys. We're almost there.
We're here.
Not quite.
Ooh. Bow power is pure power. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Bow power is pure power. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Impeccable balance. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yippee! Yeah! Yippee! Bow power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Ooh. Superb maneuver.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Beautiful, the nunchucks are all yours.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Get in the tower.
You got it, boss.
What is Winters up to? Wow, snazzy.
Wow, ugly.
Gotcha. Full power is pure power.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
All right. Impeccable balance.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Superb maneuver.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Full power is pure power.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Impeccable balance.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Full power is pure power.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Impeccable balance.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
The winners and still champs, us! See what you made me do! All right! Full power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Take that! Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Yeah! Incredible!
Need my size? Nice one!
Ho-ho! Ho-ho!
Keep going. We're almost there.
Cool! Yippee! Cool! Cool! Impressive! Yippee!
Here's Johnny!
All right!
Bet you can't do that again!
Great throw! Whoa! Oh, bummer. Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
The office is moving. We have to get on it. And look, we got in-flight entertainment.
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Cool! Impeccable balance!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Yeah! Bow power is pure power!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You ready, big guy?
Superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Need my size?
Cool! That's what you get for not listening to the flight safety instructions.
Ah, good. I was not looking forward to climbing all the way up.
Cool.
Deadly, but cool.
Cool.
Superb technique! It's like the modern version of that boulder, remember?
Yeah, dude, how could I forget? Wow, Raph, did you do all this?
Not me. It was the Night Watch.
But dude, oh, wait, I get it. Yeah! Oh-ho! Perfect balance! Booyah!
Ready for the fight, bro!
Whoa! I'm all set, bro. Cool. Incredible! Cool! Incredible!
Aguila will crush you like a gnat.
As if.
Prepare to die.
How original.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Do not even try to follow me, turtle. This is just beginning. Believe me, you will hurt.
I think I can help you.
Bow power is pure power.
I believe you owe it to yourself to protect
You are not fast enough.
You ready, big guy?
Do not even try to follow me, turtle.
beg for mercy! I, General Mono, puny mortals.
We're not really puny. Technically, we're pretty big for our species.
I crush you!
Need my size?
Mono hurt you!
You know, 2 shells are better than 1. One heavy turtle coming right up! All right! You know, 2 shells are better than 1.
Turtle finished. Mono hurt you!
You ready, big guy? All right!
I break you in half! How long? No one defeats Aguila.
Now you will feel the wrath of Serpiente.
Sir Plenty? Who's he?
Simply too easy.
Booyah!
You may cower before me. Turtles taste so good. You must learn when to quit.
Booyah!
Shell won't.
Dude, attack me in!
Ah!
Need my size?
Dude,
do, tag me in! Say, was that the power panda or the flaming dragon?
I think I can help you. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
You know, 2 shells are better than 1. You ready, big guy?
I'm here for you. Good move! Splinter would approve.
A sensei once consoled a grief-stricken boy as his older brother prepared to leave for battle. He said, "Child, why do you cry? You are both part of a family, and a family is a bond that cannot be broken by war, by strife, by force, or neglect. And more importantly, you are brothers, and brothers you shall remain, despite time, argument, and even distance."